aka Toko in the building. Caught that bitch nigga, that bitch nigga Judge Brown talking shit about the Israelites. That shit funny though. Like y'all ain't people. All these niggas started talking shit like after a nigga left the Cali, like in 2022, when the nigga was here, and shit. Motherfuckers was quiet as shit, and then nobody had nothing to say. Like I said, motherfuckers they didn't know whether it was coming or going and shit. Take my hat off. Niggas ain't know where they was coming and going and shit, and now all of a sudden niggas just feeling so emboldened, nigga, to come against the Israelites. And brothers that been in this truth, before the mass awakening that took place in 2020, y'all can attest. Niggas wasn't talking about the Israelites like this to this grand of a scale. I mean, right or wrong. Now back to Joe Brown. Nigga, we been out here a lot longer than you. Y'all know I don't even like using that word we a lot, because Esau, we need to fix our country, and we have a problem. No, nigga, you got a problem. But this is the one time I would actually no, like, nigga, we the Israelites, we've been around longer before you, longer than you been a judge, my nigga. You peep, because you was probably about what, born in the 50s, maybe 60s, right? But you probably didn't start, taking your little judge courses or whatever the fuck you call them to about the 80s, right? So we still got about, on the low end, 20 years on you, bro. This even older than your old ass, my nigga. So stay in your place. What was all that energy at though? When niggas was at the border, and niggas kids were, cause you a judge, and niggas kids was stuck at the border, fam. Like, what was up? Like, Judge Joe Brown. What was up with that? Like, the kids that was at the border, that's still there, that's separated from their parents. Come on, man. Like, just cut the crap, my nigga. That nigga brought dusty old Joe Brown out the motherfucking woodworks like he was gonna do something. You thought that nigga was gonna do something, bro? Come on. He been around longer than Judge Joe Brown too. Y'all don't get it. Y'all not stopping shit, my nigga. And you motherfuckers in the truth, y'all gonna learn to motherfucking have y'all brothers back too. Cause just how motherfuckers try to deny what the fuck happened in 2020, a lot of you motherfuckers is trying to deny what the fuck happened in 2022, my nigga. A lot of these motherfuckers are emboldened because of y'all, because it's y'all in the truth. Because they seen y'all motherfuckers hating on little ones in the truth. And motherfuckers that wasn't in the truth was like, well shit, if they doing it and they in the truth, let me get in on it. A lot of this hate we receiving is because of people that's in the truth. Judge Joe Brown and the other people is only doing what they saw y'all do to people like me and so many other peoples in this truth. Like Ringo. Like I said, this is it's enough to go around for everybody. It's enough for everybody to get some. Everybody. Cause I guarantee you had niggas would have stood together in 2022, and niggas wasn't trying to be on some fake phony shit, building on another nigga foundation type shit. You know, I promise you it wouldn't be as bad as it is now. Now the scripture's gonna stand true. The scripture's gonna say what it's gonna say. Let's clear. That's because I got niggas. I know there's niggas in the back right now, like rubbing their hands, like, shut the fuck up, nigga. The scripture's gonna be what it's gonna be. We not worried. We ain't talking about the scriptures. We talking about you as an individual. That's what we talking about. We know the scripture says we're gonna be cursed over here. We know what the scripture says about being here in Babylon. Nobody's saying that Babylon is gonna be great. We just saying you actually get a chance to practice what you preach, and a lot of you niggas didn't. So when these non-Israelites or Gentile-minded Israelites, you know, come at us, y'all, talk about people in the truth now. Y'all gotta remember, how was it in 2022? Did y'all forget? Y'all really forgot, man? They only doing this because they seen how y'all was treating people like me and people like Ringo. Even though Ringo a bitch, he couldn't take it. He dropped out. He a bitch nigga anyway. That's why you niggas need to cut them damn Shiva Jatas, bro. But you feel me? I told you niggas, it's a reason for everything. They just didn't wake up and said, you know what, we're gonna start talking about the Hebrew Israelites. The Hebrew Israelites, the knowledge then came back to us, as far as I'm concerned, since the 60s, right? So why are they choosing now? Why is everybody getting so big and so bad against the Israelites now? It's a reason for everything. I think I told you niggas that back in 2020. It's a reason for everything. They just didn't wake up and fucking start wanting to talk about the Israelites. They seen how you motherfuckers was doing me. And it was like, well, shit, these motherfuckers can't be it, you know? But I understand what the scriptures say about, the fruits of the spirit. One of the fruits being, long suffering. You know what I mean? I understand what the scripture says about, if you're being done wrong, take it cheerfully, because the Lord has the Lord has honor unto that, Salakia. You know what I mean? So just when you actually study and you practice what you preach and you believe. You know what I mean? It's what they say. It kicks in without a doubt, right? But like I said, man, y'all niggas need to pay attention to times and dates. This nigga Judge Joe just didn't just start talking for no reason. A lot of shit happened from 2022 all the way up until 2024. When I left the West Coast. That's what I call Cali. I call them the West Coast, a bunch of wet niggas. But yeah, like I said, a lot of shit, nigga. A lot of shit transpired. They got a lot of people feeling some type of way. That's why Jacob's Trouble gonna be crazy. Niggas gonna be getting their kids snatched. You know what I mean? Niggas gonna be getting their wife snatched. No relation to Star Life. You feel me? Shit, niggas might even be getting their husband snatched. Real talk. Shit, everybody getting snatched, nigga. Shit. you know, just like niggas tried to snatch my little bite. You feel me? Just like niggas tried to snatch the Stang. You feel me? God judgment like a circle, my nigga. But if you was really studying, you would know that. So don't get mad, my nigga, when niggas like Judge Joe Brown try to come against the Israelites. Don't get mad at that. Get mad at you brothers that come against your own, bro. That's what you need to be mad about. Because Judge Joe Brown, he already been a sellout. Ain't nobody worry about no Judge Joe Brown. We ain't worry about Judge Mathis. We ain't worry about Judge Judy. You can send all the judges, nigga. Nigga, send Judge Dredd, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Shit. I don't care what judge you send, my nigga. I had problems and I was learning about who the fuck I was before you decided to come into the truth, my nigga, or before your pockets got hurt, Mr. Judge Joe Brown, or for whatever reason that made you decide to speak and make that video. I had issues going on before that. So, I see what you're trying to do. You know how like the slaves on the plantation, they get all out, all rowdy, and then master them and send out, the little plantation coon pastor, to shuck and jive and get niggas back in order. We see you. We see you, Judge Joe Brown, and you other niggas. You ain't nothing but another coon, homie. We ain't trying to hear shit you gotta say. That shit work on like niggas. That don't work on the true Jews, the real black people. I know black, we shouldn't be using that because we know what the word black means. It has negative connotations. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like the niggas, the people with the Gentile minds, the Babylonian spirited niggas, yeah, you could do that all day. You know. But you're not running that against the I would like to say real black people, even though we know what black means, but the real black people, the true Jews, because everybody, talk about the culture. Nigga, ain't no culture. The Israelites is the culture. How the fuck is twerking and lace front and seafood boils the culture? Nigga, that ain't my culture, nigga. The fuck? Niggas out your goddamn mind. So like I said, we ain't worried about no Judge Joe Brown, Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, Judge Dredd. I don't give a fuck. You can bring out Brother Nero. You can bring out Broken Matt Hardy, my nigga. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. We stand in the house of mourning. All you niggas don't get. See, society eventually has to crash. That's what you niggas is forgetting. I see what you niggas is doing. You niggas is banking on America being the top dog, and I can see it, but it's not plausible. By that I mean it's more imaginative than concrete. What we're talking about is actually concrete. What you niggas is talking about is purely imagination and pride, and we know pride go up before destruction. America will never ever be what we got coming. It'll never be the forever kingdom. It'll never be the kingdom of Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai. If that's what y'all niggas is talking about, this place has to go, man. And if you want your people to stay here another 500,000 years, you know what? You might be the fucking problem, bro. I told niggas they fucked up when they told me we had a homeland. They should have told me we had a homeland. We had a God made a promise to. You fucked up when you told me that because I want it now. You know what I mean? Them niggas fucked up when they told me that we had a holy land. They shouldn't have told me that. They should have just went on let me think I was a nigga. I wasn't gonna be nothing. My history started in slavery and all of that shit. Cause once the niggas told me, oh no, we God chosen people, it was the O's from there. Shit, real talk. It was game over on these niggas, man. And it's crazy because I don't even like getting on my own people, but it's just the more I've been in this truth about 5 years. It's like the longer I stay in this truth, the more I see you motherfuckers. We not the same, bro. Like motherfuckers is really not the same. Like we the same as in like we got the same like nation, but we not the same spiritually. You are like these niggas out here is really of the flesh, man. You got motherfuckers out here that's really of the flesh, and they don't give a fuck, dude. That's the sad part. You got motherfuckers out here that move like that willingly every day, knowingly, don't give a fuck, don't care. Don't care how they treat people and think they're gonna magically appear in heaven. You know what I mean? Or in Judge Joe Brown case, you got people that get up there in a nice little upper echelon or lower echelon, of society. That's still more than what people like us make. You know what I mean? They get up there and they totally forget where the fuck they come from, or they want to start shitting on their people. Like I said in the beginning, I never met a motherfucking judge that didn't do the right thing. And nigga, Judge Joe Brown ain't no real fucking judge. He a TV judge. You ain't no real fucking judge. Like GMS South Carolina said, you ain't no judge. You how about shit? I was shy. Use your old bottle, fam, and you ain't never came out the motherfucking woodworks to help niggas at all. If anything, Mr. Judge Joe Brown, you help further that stupid ass repetitive TV death culture. You know, the black woman arguing with the nigga on national TV, in what you call a courtroom, on live TV. You was no different from Mr. Jerry Springer. You and Mr. Springer, y'all was on the same shit. You did nothing but exploit black people, brown people, and I guess I throw the natives and Latinos in there too. I throw the ass in there too. But you ain't did nothing but disrespected the Israelites as a whole. And then we was supposed to come out and listen to you. So because Judge Joe Brown said, you know, we not the Israelites. We supposed to listen. Not saying, even though we can read, we not even bringing up the fact that we can read as African American people, right? We can open up a book. We not even motherfucking, you know what I mean? Like, come on, though. That's the motherfucker. I don't want to be Captain Obvious, right? But that's obvious. We can open up a book. Niggas can go read. I could see if we was still in like the 1800s, what niggas would be saying right now would actually hold some type of weight. It may actually kind of, be valid. But it's like, dude, we are in the most technological age ever. We are in the 2020s, nigga. Why are y'all acting like we can't open up a book or open up an article, a news article, and see that these motherfuckers converted in 1948? Why do y'all act like we can't open up a news article or a book and see that the Balfour Declaration is in direct correlation with the current state of Israel? Why do you guys act like we can't find this in the book? I can, like, a lot of you niggas, they say we stuck in the past. No, you niggas stuck in the past because you niggas still don't like to read. You niggas still don't like to fact check. And I'm talking about Judah. I'm just talking about my own people. You niggas still don't like to read. Judge Joe Brown is I think he's a Judite, at least off of first glance. But you niggas don't like to check facts. You don't like none of that shit. Like I said, we just talking about Judah. We ain't even talking about the other 11. We just talking about my tribe, Judah, not the other 11. We can clearly see it's all in books. I mean, you would have. I thought Putin was the nail in the coffin, like I did that Jake nigga. I thought Putin was the nail in the motherfucking coffin. He brought out the whole Black Madonna images of the Most High, his son. I thought that was it. Niggas still ain't budge. I'm like, well, damn. The same nigga that's about to bomb y'all to smithereens. I mean, before he's about to bomb you to smithereens, he's showing you. I mean, that's respect, my nigga. Shit. I mean, I don't know. This whole generation fucked up. So I know everybody got their own, everybody got their own little version of respect. But I mean, to me, that's respect. You telling me your enemy getting ready to bomb you to holy hell, and before he bombs you to holy hell, he reveals to you what your savior and his son look like. Hey, that's respect, G. Niggas gotta learn how to read between the lines. That's niggas' problems. Niggas can't read between the lines and shit. Who that other nigga? I want to say, was it Fauci or was it Bill Gates? One of them other niggas came out backing up the niggas saying the same shit. Another one. Look up the story of Simeon Toko, bruh. Motherfuckers know who the fuck we are, bro. We are the special people. We are the chosen people. We didn't need a nigga like Judge Joe Brown and to tell us like we not special. Mr. Brown, you ain't never paid none of my bills. You feel me? You ain't never signed no permission slips for me to go to field trips when I was a little lad. You feel me? You ain't never did so much as anything but entertain me for about 20 to 30 minutes at a time. You feel me? With a 5 minute commercial, block. You have done nothing for me. So don't try to come in like how Obama came in during the election telling niggas to vote for Kamala. Don't try to come in like how Obama did, trying to tell niggas not to be no. But the only difference is you want to tell niggas not to be no. He told niggas to vote for Kamala. You trying to tell niggas we ain't no Israelite, but you still coming in that Obama spirit. Don't do that, bro. Use an old bottle, homie. This ain't your fucking generation. And this to all you old niggas that don't get with the program. All you old niggas, you dying off, nigga. Let's just call it how it is, nigga. This war. You old niggas, you dying off. If you ain't with your high Shimi Hawashai Salakia, you dying off. because we know there is no old and young in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. There's only eternity, because that's what we fighting for, right? All you old niggas and old bitches, you dying off, nigga. You gonna get with the program, nigga, or you gonna get left. This is war, nigga. We not playing with you bitch niggas no more. And I'm gonna say it again. You old niggas and you old bitches, you dying off, nigga. You gonna get with the program, which is Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, or your bitch ass gonna get left here in Babylon. And you gonna stay here with Zaddy and them. Cause Zaddy about to get got, nigga. Yeah, Yahweh Shai getting ready to roll on that nigga. It's called Yahweh Shapat. Look it up. The Valley, nigga. Yeah, Zaddy get ready to get rolled on. Him and the whole squad, nigga. So yeah, you old niggas, you dying off. You better get with the program. Get down and lay down, my nigga. But either way, uh, you, you niggas is aging out quick, and it ain't gonna be good. It's not gonna be a good age out. You know, you got good age outs, like when you age out the foster care system. That's a good age out. You don't want a bad age out. You feel me? This a bad age out if you don't get down with us. You know you know what I mean? And y'all know I'm the king of balance. I always say it's it's a balance to everything we do, right? It's a right way and a wrong way. You might want to do this the right way, people. You know, because it's a right way to get with something, but it's also a wrong way to get with something. You niggas is getting with the wrong thing. You niggas need to get with Yahweh Shimi Hawashai. That's you old niggas' problems. You niggas is a bunch of old bottles. And y'all don't see this is really y'all niggas' fault because every generation is built upon the foundation before it, right? So we only getting shit that's passed down from generation to generation, physical and mental trauma, you know, whatever you want to call it. So you old niggas, y'all done did enough. It's time for y'all to sit back and let the young, you know, and when I say young, like I said, in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, there is no older or young. It's only eternal. Because that's what we fighting for, eternity. If you with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, then you should know you fighting to be eternal. Right? Okay then. But all you niggas that's not in the truth, yeah, y'all dying off. y'all need to make a choice quick. Because y'all partly the reason why this shit fucked up. You niggas out here raising your daughters to run men, to not respect men. I had niggas tell me that, you know, from that old generation, same generation as Judge Joe Brown. I tell my daughter to run these niggas. I told my daughter, don't you dare let these niggas tell you what to do. Nigga, what? You just told your daughter to go against her nigga? Okay, all right. I'm gonna tell my spoon it's not a spoon no more. It's a fucking butter knife, and we gonna you get what I'm saying? Like the stupidity, like the stupid shit. That's the type of shit you niggas is on. That's the type of shit you old niggas pushed. Y'all niggas is dying off. Y'all push that woman is God spirit. Y'all niggas push that we not the Israelite spirits. It's young radical spirits like myself that push that free thinking, and by free thinking we mean thinking correctly. Because most niggas hear the word free thinking and think Renaissance. No, we ain't talking about no goddamn Renaissance. We talking about thinking for yourself. The white man, not God. Your God look like you. You are the physical counterparts of the celestial beings in heaven. That's the type of shit I'm talking about when I say free think. The old generation have pushed a lot of bullshit on us, bro. A lot of they fucked up ways on us. Niggas like Judge Joe Brown and them. You need to sit your old ass down, enjoy your fucking pension. Ain't nobody worried about you, nigga. You dying off too. Just like the wet niggas. All you niggas is dying off. Any nigga that's not with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is dying off. And of course, it don't look like it. Remember, you can still turn on the Xbox Live. You can still turn on PS1. You can still turn it all on, bro. So of course what niggas say it don't seem right because you can still turn on your shit. You can still go outside and your kids can still play in the street without getting snatched up. So of course when we get to talking about what's coming down the pipeline, most niggas gonna be like, what are you talking about? But then just Yahweh Shemi Hashah, he wants to show you niggas how fake you niggas is. He wants shit to pop off and have you assed out so then you can run back to the niggas that you tried to hold. Just so we can hold you niggas back. Cause a lot of y'all gonna get hold back. Now Yahweh Shemi Hashah ultimately gonna have mercy on who the hell he wanna have mercy on. So some of you niggas, he gonna let you come back. But a lot of you niggas, he gonna make you stand on that bullshit you was on. And rightfully so. Cause they hate niggas. They really mad at us, the Israelites. They really mad at us because we actually sticking to something. They hate you when you don't stick to something, but they hate you even more when they see you sticking to it. See, a lot of niggas, now I'm talking about me. A lot of niggas is mad because they didn't think I was still gonna be here 5 years from now when I came into the truth, in 2020. I was learning since 2017, but I made the jump in 2020. But a lot of niggas didn't think I would still be here in 2025. That's what niggas is really mad for. Let's keep it 1,000. That's all that is. Niggas didn't think the Israelites was gonna do it, do what it was gonna do. Cause you could bet your ass that nigga Judge Joe Brown has heard of the Israelites. We've been around since the 1960s, bro. That's when the Lord allowed this knowledge to come back to us in the 60s, right around the time as civil rights. But you know, niggas, the Bible said ain't nothing new under the sun. You niggas love popular shit. Civil rights was the popular movement or the viral movement, if you will, for that time period. Ain't nothing new under the sun. All this shit is the same shit. Civil rights is what you would call a viral or a popular movement. You know how niggas got this stupid all these stupid shit going. Well, yeah, that's just basically the shit of their time. That's all it is. So like how you see Black Lives Matter or Free Palestine and all that shit, that's basically what civil rights was. It was the Free Palestine or the Black Lives Matter movement of its day. It's just popular. That's it. The Israelites, we've been out here, but it's niggas. That's one thing Esau do. Esau, that nigga do his homework. I used to hide my homework when I was a kid, but that nigga Esau, he do his homework. Before he take a nation down, he study. That nigga Esau did his homework on the nation of Israel, bro. That's one thing about that nigga Esau, bro. That nigga do his motherfucking homework, boy. For real. You don't believe me? Read the Willie Lynch notes. It's a book about this big. Let me hold on. Turn my finger sideways so you can see it. It's a book about this thick, right? About this thick, but it's been controlling us for about this long. You feel me? I kid you not. The Willie Lynch note ain't no big ass book. That ain't no encyclopedia. I want to say it's like 80 pages, maybe 60. And for anybody that's into books, that's very, very small for a book. I think catalogs got more pages than that, right? Like I said, bro, like nigga, we just gotta keep it 100. Niggas gotta learn to stay in their place, bro. Nigga, Judge Joe Brown, you a TV judge, bro. This ain't you's a civil rights era baby, and you a TV judge. Work from your fucking position, from your field, nigga, or get the fuck on, bro. But all that talking against niggas, bro, we not playing that, bro. We not playing that bullshit. How come you ain't talking against the niggas that was found out on Jeffrey Epstein Island? I still want to know about that. You niggas is doing any and everything to cover that up. That's how I know you niggas not the real people of the book. You niggas is not the real Jews. How the fuck is this a pedo? Nigga, you think it's gonna be any type of pizza gate, subway gate, burger gate, nigga, steak gate? I don't care what type of food item. You think it's gonna be any type of food gate in the kingdom of heaven? You think it's gonna be a pizza gate, a pineapple gate, a fucking shawarma gate? It ain't gonna be no gates, nigga. It's only gates gonna be in the kingdom is 12 gates, nigga. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, so on and so forth. That's the only gate we gonna have in the kingdom, nigga. Alright, nigga, like I'm crazy, nigga. Okay, ain't gonna be no pizza gate in our kingdom. I don't know what you niggas talking about. See, that's why these niggas really don't want the kingdom to come, because they know it ain't gonna be no pizza, nigga. We ain't having none of that in our kingdom. Ain't gonna be no pizza gate. Ain't gonna be no emails. Ain't gonna be no islands, nigga. We ain't playing none of that shit, nigga. In our kingdom. That's why these niggas like Judge Joe Brown, man, and all these other niggas like Ringo and these bitch niggas and these Jake ass niggas that want to rattle on SoundCloud, right? These niggas just mad because they know when we come, ain't gonna be no pizza, my nigga. We ain't playing none of that shit. They know it ain't gonna be no slandering. We not playing none of that shit. You feel me? That's why niggas is really mad, because it ain't gonna be no robbing. We ain't gonna be able to sleep with the next man's wife in our kingdom. That's why niggas is really mad, bro. Because we telling niggas what's coming. No, you're not gonna be able to sleep with your brother's wife. To the sisters, you're not gonna be able to sleep with your sister's husband. To you piece of niggas, you're not gonna be able to have secret little islands. No, we're not doing none of that in our kingdom. That's why these niggas is mad, because the righteous is at adverse or is adverse to the wicked, and vice versa. The wicked is adverse to the righteous. That's all it is. It's just one big chessboard of the light versus dark. You need to pick a side and figure out which side you on, homie, and make sure you're on the right side. I said, I see through this shit. I'm a Detroit nigga, boy. I see through this shit. You niggas just mad. Like the scriptures say, as is the people, so is the ruler. So if the people out here wicked, that's only because the ruler like that. The ruler got all these pizza islands and pizza gates and all this bullshit because you niggas got that shit. I mean, am I your enemy because I tell you the truth? You see how the precept is flowing? But am I your enemy because I'm telling you the truth, nigga? A lot of you motherfucking niggas is just like your leaders. A lot of you niggas is just like Hillary Clinton. A lot of you niggas is like Barack Obama. A lot of you niggas is like Mr. Epstein. A lot of y'all got some secrets, is what I'm trying to say. Niggas, what are you trying to say? I'm trying to say a lot of you niggas got some secrets. What did the Bible say? As is the ruler, so is the people. Our rulers is psychopathic, What these niggas say? Our ruler is a psychopathic NPC, incel. I'm trying to think of all the words niggas be saying. Because as is the people, as is the ruler, so is the people. So your ruler or your president, your prime minister, your king, he's an incel, NPC, toxic masculinity. Uh, I'm trying to think of all the fucking words, but all the shit that they say about, remember what the Bible says: as is the ruler, so is the people. So if the people out here calling each other this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third, it's only because that's who your leader is. Did you forget? If the head is sick, then the whole body is. So if your head's sick, nigga, and you part of the, and you a shoulder, nigga, you still part of the body. So if the head is sick, nigga, the shoulder's sick. If the shoulder's sick, nigga, the kneecap's sick. Well, I mean, what do y'all don't get? That's why he said, "Come out of her, my people, so you won't be partakers in her judgment." Talking about Yahweh Shimi how shy when he told us to come out of her, my people, so that you be not partakers in her sins. Yeah, he said that for a reason, bruh. Because America, Babylon the Great, is an entire body, and the head is sick. You need to come out of her before you get your ass amputated spiritually. My bad, yeah. But anyways, like I was saying though, a lot of you fuck niggas, man, you only coming up against the Israelites is because you niggas really like wickedness. Let's just keep it up. Let's just keep it 1,000. We ain't got a lot to kick it. You ain't got to tell me your whole life story. You ain't got to tell me how your grandma, your auntie. You get further, as my pops would say, you get further just being 100 and telling the truth. Just be honest, man. Just say, you know what? I like just fucking up and fucking off, bro. And there's people out here that's honest with themselves, but a lot of you motherfuckers is not. That's how you know a lot of these niggas in politics ain't honest. Remember, as is the ruler, so is the people. If these politicians and all these world leaders were a little bit more honest, maybe some of you motherfuckers would be honest, but y'all not honest. A lot of you niggas is creatures of the night. Shit. The freaks come out at night, nigga. A lot of you niggas is creatures of the motherfucking night. And rightfully so. A lot of you niggas is demons. A lot of you niggas is on demon time. A lot of you niggas is all of that. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm adverse. I'm a demon slayer, my nigga. Are you on demon time? Oh, I'm a demon hunter then, bruh. What you talking about? Yahweh Shai, we the children of light, bruh. So yeah, you on demon time, you this, that's right. And I'm a demon slayer, my nigga. I'm coming with that big Excalibur, homie. You feel me? We swing the spiritual swords this way, nigga. You feel me? Like, as you niggas don't get, bro. These niggas done taught you niggas how to motherfucking idolize and glorify being a demon or a savage or anything that has to do with being demonic. You niggas need to glorify the light, my nigga. That's what we doing over here. We glorify the light. We children of the light over here and loving it, and rightfully so, and not ashamed. We are proud children of the fucking light. Nigga talking about he on demon time. Hey, you don't want to know what Yahweh Shah did to them demons. He told them demons to go into that swine, bro. Y'all, Yahweh Shah don't like demons. Niggas, somebody on demon time. Okay, well, even demons fear and tremble at the name of Yahweh Shah. So I mean, I can see niggas being on demon time, but what they got to I mean, what's a demon to an elect nigga? You feel me? Like for real, what's a demon to a 144? Shit, nothing, nigga. Talk about he on demon time. And Judge Joe Brown, he on demon time too. He just old with it, nigga. He gotta play demon time from his role. See, when you a young nigga, demon time is switches and Dracos and fucking other niggas' wives and all that weird shit you young niggas is on. But when you his age, you gotta play it from your position. He can't be out here doing that, fucking niggas' wives, Dracos and switches. That ain't gonna look right. He gotta play it from his position and say, oh, the Israelites, he gotta play, the media. You know what I mean? It's all a big game, bro. I'm telling you niggas, it's all a motherfucking game, bro. But he that nigga on demon time too. He just gotta play it from the old man point of view. He can't be rah-rah and shit. He got a clean cut image. He gotta protect because he want to Esau judges. But that nigga Judge Joe Brown, he a demon too. That nigga ain't nothing but a bald head demon. And that nigga Cali too, he a wet nigga too. You notice how all these niggas is talking? Like I said, niggas wasn't doing this much talking against the Israelites before 2022. What the fuck happened in 2022 that got these motherfucking niggas emboldened to where they talking about the Israelites at a high rate? It's rhetorical. We know what the fuck happened. I went out to California. You niggas forgot? And there's a lot of bald head ass, beardless looking niggas like Judge Joe Brown out there. See, I'm gonna give you niggas the spiritual eyesight. This is probably the last gift I'm gonna give you niggas before I dip. I'm gonna teach you niggas how to see these wet niggas, bruh. Because the whole fucking world thinks they're California. Believe that. Oh, what are you talking about, brother Abraham? What do you mean? You forgot all you niggas crashed out? Or do I gotta remind you niggas? You whole California niggas think the whole world is California. That's why the Bible says the world is mad because they made Babylon the Great, which is really is really a California spirit. They pushing that Cali spirit, and then Cali actually goes back to a ancient Elamite deity. That's a different lesson. But yeah, they really pushing that Cali spirit. You feel me? That's why the nigga like Judge Joe Brown, and you see all these baby face, no beard, bald headed niggas just talking all of a sudden. No, that's Cali, baby. I'm gonna teach you niggas how to peep that wet nigga spirit. Like I said, proof of it is they had the whole world crashing out. I'm like, niggas is crashing out and don't even know what the fuck the word mean. That's how I know these motherfucking wet niggas think the whole world is California. So, Yahabashi, Yahweh getting ready to break you niggas, man. He gonna show you that the whole world is Israel's, is Yasharalah's. The whole world ain't Cali, nigga. The whole world is Yasharallah, nigga. You feel me? That's you motherfucking niggas' problem, bruh. All you niggas hopped on the bandwagon when the wet niggas started doing what they was doing. And you think I'm gonna let you slide? Nigga, fuck you and the wet niggas, boy. And we got diss tracks coming, nigga. You know how I do, boy. You niggas know how I fucking play. With promo, nigga. You know what? I might even get on my Kendrick shit. Kendrick was using payola, to bump his views up. Kendrick ain't never had that many fucking views on anything. You know, that nigga copied my motherfucking blueprint too. I was the one dissing niggas in 2021 and 2022, not you niggas. All you motherfuckers stole from the Israelites, and then had the nerve to sit there and talk down on us. Ain't that some shit? The same niggas y'all steal from. Man, we y'all bread and butter, bro. Shut the fuck up. All you niggas need to shut the fuck up with all that talking, all that capping. That's why I'm getting ready to leave you niggas dancing in a circle again. Don't worry. To all the legit, Israelites in the community, don't worry. I'm getting ready to leave these bitch ass niggas again. But this time they not gonna have a fucking SoundCloud photo to go off of. They not gonna have a Facebook cover photo to go off of. We gonna see. We're gonna see what happens this time. Since everybody thought it was cool to try to ride my wave, do whatever they did, and then thought a nigga wouldn't go say nothing. Cause everybody, oh well, I did this by myself. I did, okay, well, my father said it best. The proof's in the pudding. We gonna see how niggas move when they ain't got nobody to copy off of, when they ain't got nobody to look at, when they ain't got nobody paper to cheat off of. We gonna see. I promise you, this shit about to go like this shit about to descend like this. I promise you. Niggas want to play with me. Boy, please, I know who the fuck I am. I know who my father is. Boy, stop playing with me. You niggas is a bunch of bitches. You niggas hate truth. Damn, it look good out here. You niggas hate truth. You niggas is motherfucking liars. You're a bunch of fucking thieves. It's just bullshit. You niggas just a bunch of thieving ass, lying ass, old ass, bottle ass niggas, man. Oh, shout out to my niggas in the comment. Shout out to my brothers in the comment. Shout out to my sisters. Just shout out to anybody in the comment that ain't talking shit. And if you is, cool. I don't care. All publicity is good publicity. I'm one of them niggas that don't give a fuck. We can go, cause I'll just dish your ass. Like I said, I know how I get down. I'll dish you, like I did that bitch ass Jake nigga. Ugh. My bad, y'all. And yeah, sorry it took so long for me to get on that nigga ass. Talking about Judge Brown. I seen the nigga talking shit yesterday or the day before. Whenever the fucking video was posted, I don't fucking remember. I just remember I seen it recently, and the nigga was talking shit. Some of the elders got on him, so I figured let me go ahead and I gotta get on this nigga. And we gotta keep it balanced. You feel me? So, cause I'm gonna cut you, my nigga, for real. I'm gonna cut your ass for real. Especially if you talking about the Israelites and you an old bottle, meaning you've been around probably since about the same time as the Israelites. What the fuck have you done for the nation, nigga? Judge Joe Brown ain't nothing but a Mason, and you ain't nothing but another Jerry Springer. You ain't did nothing but just forward the stupidity and the negridom of the black community. So nobody give a fuck about what you gotta say. You ain't nothing but, as far as I'm concerned, you ain't nothing but an old ass coon, my nigga. I mean, you had your little moment to shine on TV and all that. That's good, but I mean, you ain't nobody in this community, my nigga. I mean, you're not even nobody on my level, like who I was in the community. Someone that was greatly hated, that should have been on top. You're someone that everybody speaks highly of, and we know what the Bible say about them niggas that everybody speak highly of. You gotta watch out for them niggas. Woe when everyone shall speak good of you. That shit, that's not good, because they didn't even speak good of Yahushua. So who the hell is you? And you ain't died for shit, and ain't gonna die for shit. So everybody's speaking good of you, and you ain't did shit. But the man that died for the whole nation of Israel, the 2/3 as well, they didn't even speak highly of him altogether collectively. So like I said, you gotta make it make sense, my nigga. For you niggas that think you in the truth, how you in the truth and you expect it to not be hated on? Nigga, this is the truth. That's why it's called the truth. See, you niggas want they want the love of the apostles and all that shit without the struggle, my nigga. That's what you niggas really want, and that's not even plausible, bro. You can't do that. How the fuck you gonna ask? Cause we talking, right? We talking spiritual shit, right? Hold on. Get my cup. Let me get my little cup of Joe, my nigga. Hold on. There we go. Put this shit down so many fucking times. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Sorry about that. You gotta take a break. Sometimes I be forgetting to breathe. Anyways, I know niggas like, man, this boy got some energy. Yup. You think that's bad? Like I said, you should have been watching me since 2020, my nigga. We was really wild on Facebook, nigga. What y'all seeing now is actually a lot tempered. Niggas was wild. We talking about like smoking the blunt on camera, like type wild shit. Niggas was wild, wild. So trust me when I say I've chilled out a lot. I've chilled out a lot, especially if you've been watching me since the beginning, because you already know how niggas was. Shit, but you live, you learn. Being in this truth is all about growing, man. That's what it's all about. First of all, it's about admitting who the hell you are. You got to acknowledge that. Then it's about growing, right? You got to acknowledge that, you belong to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. He's the king of Israel. You know, his father is the king of everything, so on and so forth, right? That's what it's all about. It's about changing. A lot of you motherfuckers don't really want to change. I want to stay the same. Y'all like staying here in Babylon. It's cool. It's cool seeing your brother on the street corner. It's cool seeing your sister prostituting herself. It's cool seeing your kids on Peace Island. It's cool, the motherfuckers. And like the old saying goes, don't tell me anything different. Show me if you really don't feel like that, then show me, because you could tell me anything, my nigga. You ain't came into no Israelite community. I ain't all these niggas that talking about the Israelites, right? Because we got to keep it balanced, right? Checks and balances, right? I ain't never seen you niggas do nothing for the community. Not saying it would actually be valid if you did, but it would make more sense. Like, okay, well, I see you out here doing something. Not saying we're not doing nothing, but okay, I see you're doing. You're not even working with the community, nigga. We're actually out here dealing with the people, something you niggas ain't did. You forget, almost every Israelite started off as a Christian or a Muslim. It's a very, very small percentage of people that were born Israelites, like they were born to parents who knew who they were, right? But most of us, we came from the Christian church. The very same shit we talking about, we came from it. So we know what the fuck we talking about. Some of us came from being a Muslim. Some of us came from being a Buddhist. I mean, just do your research. Just ask niggas in the nation, what was you before you was an Israelite? We're not just talking out of our fucking ass. We're talking about what the fuck we really know, because we was really once these people. That's what you niggas don't get. Some of us was in the world and we see what this shit got to offer, and it ain't shit. That's what y'all not getting. Y'all forget we wasn't the majority of us Israelites wasn't born Israelites. We came out of this shit. Only difference between us and y'all, we just got tired of the fuckery. Y'all, for whatever reason, whatever, you're not. But us, we just got tired of this shit. We said, no, my nigga, no, my nigga, I'm straight. I'm straight, my nigga, I'm good. I refuse to believe my history started in slavery. I just refuse to believe that. Even before, when I was in the Christian church, when I was still believing in white Jesus, I just always had a problem with my history starting in slavery. I was like, nah, bro, I just can't see nobody. Just, you mean you started as a slave? You were just boom, born, you're a slave. Like, nah, my nigga, no. For you to be really, really low, that means, because it's all about balances, right? For you to be really, really low, that means at one point you had to been really, really high. I knew that as a young lad, right? I'm like, okay, well, my people, I'm looking around, right? I'm like, well, black people, we fucked up right now. I mean, we're very, very low. As a young lad, right? We're talking like 1999, the year 2000, right? Just 4 or 5 years old, right? But I'm looking around like, we fucked up as a people. But then I got to thinking, well, if we're really, really down, that means we had to been really, really fucking high up. It only makes sense because it's a balance. What goes up must come down. You got left, right, hot, cold, etc. Right? So if someone is poor, very, very poor, at one time they had to be very, very rich. Or if they wasn't, at one time very, very rich, that means that they're going to be at some point in time very, very rich. Even as a child, I understood that concept. Yeah, we poor. It's either because we're on our way to something or we're coming down from something. But we just wasn't born like that. No, like I said, even as a young lad, my nigga, I understood that. And somehow you motherfuckers think I can't understand iconoclasm. Iconoclasm. Look that shit up. You niggas did that. You niggas painted over those black images in the 13 and 1400s of those of the what the the saints, if you will. Yeah, y'all painted over those images of the saints and of the prophets and of the angels. Y'all did that. It's called iconoclasm. It's a whole book. They mad because a nigga ain't talking about niggerdom. They mad because I'm not talking about how many ops I shot this week. You feel me? They mad because I'm not talking about how many STDs I done gave to bitches or how many of these bitches done made me catch. Basically, I'm not talking about any type of niggerdom. I'm not wilding out. If I was wilding out, you feel me? It'd be all cool. But a nigga not wilding out. A nigga just truthing out. I like that. I'm truthing out, nigga. I'm not wilding out. Niggas is mad because I'm not wilding out. I'm not dancing on the stage making corny raps. You know what I mean? I'm not cooning on the stage like Nick cooning. You feel me? That's what niggas is mad for, cause I'm not cooning. Niggas is mad cause I'm not a Jake nigga. That's what niggas is. If I was more like a Jake nigga, you hold on. If I was more like a Jake nigga, you niggas would love me, bro. I know you niggas would love me if I was more like a Jake nigga. But I don't want to be a Jake nigga. You know what rhymes with Jake nigga, fake nigga, snake nigga. You feel me? I'm good on you bitch ass Jake niggas, man. I'm straight. You niggas a bunch of Jakes anyway, nigga. And not the good Jake. It's a balance out here. You niggas is a bunch of Jake niggas. The good Jakes are the Israelites. You wicked niggas. Y'all just a bunch of Jake niggas. I've been doing this for a long, long time, and I'm not gonna stop for no nigga. I ain't gonna stop for no bitch. Ain't gonna stop for no kid. Ain't gonna stop for no old ass judge either. Especially a TV judge that's on the same level as Jerry Springer, meaning he ain't did nothing but just forward the stupidity that they show about our community, on daytime television. That's really all I seen that nigga as. Like I said, I ain't see that nigga at none of the shelters I was at. All that's nothing. All you motherfucking niggas that say you help the community, where? I never seen you niggas come to the streets. I never seen you niggas at the shelters. So what community or what culture is you helping, my nigga? Like I said, y'all niggas gotta make it make sense. My name is actually in a couple of different shelter databases across the country. No, my name is really in these streets, my nigga. Where's you niggas at? You niggas not helping people. I'm really boots to the ground out here, like in the trenches and doing the work. That bitch nigga from the LA reprobate camp, brother Malak. When I was down here in Skid Row, even his bitch ass was scared to come down there. And he from there. He from Cali. I'm down there bringing out the word. He like, yeah, bro, I always want to come down here and bring out the word. Nigga, then bring your ass down there and bring out the word. Don't get scared, my nigga. That's one thing about me. I don't get scared, bro. I bring out the word wherever the fuck I want to bring it out at when it comes to that. You shouldn't be scared over the word. Nobody's saying you ain't gonna be motherfucking scared at some points in your life, but when it comes to the word, you shouldn't be scared. But he a bitch nigga anyway. Big ass picture of his mama on the wall. That kind of lets you know what type of spirit he moving in. He moving in that Migo mama spirit. Mama. That Migo spirit, nigga. Take off, nigga. But anyways, I think that's it. We got the point across. Um, like I said, we gonna keep it going. We not holding back our sword from blood no more. We ride no niggas. We calling shit out. It's time. We too late in the game for niggas to be silent and not speaking out. Nah, man. We speaking out. We calling everything out because we too late in the game. Plus, Yahaba Shemi Shah getting ready to leave you niggas assed out anyway, because y'all gonna come back running to look for us. And like I said, Yahaba Shemi Shah, he gonna have mercy on some of y'all just because he can have mercy on whoever the fuck he wants. Just honestly speaking. But a lot of you niggas, he gonna make y'all stand on that. And y'all bitches too, and y'all children too. Yeah, that's how Yahaba Shemi Shah play. He don't play fair, as some of y'all would say. He don't play fair. Yahaba Shemi Shah do not play fair, my nigga. He plays exactly how the game needs to be played. So with that being said, Kwame Ashala Judah, I hope you niggas done learned something. I hope you niggas was edified. Uh, I hope you guys were spiritually fed, spiritually entertained. Just I hope you guys got something good from this. I hope you guys maybe were possibly motivated by this video. And if not, well, I just hope you were spiritually entertained. We're shooting for something. We're shooting for edification, education, or entertainment. But we're gonna get you niggas on something. We're gonna get you on one of these aspects. But until then, I love you guys. Kwame Ashala, Baba Ball, DTA. Double honors coming at the sincere brothers, elders, and Akim in this truth. Shout out to the Aquat. Um, Fuck you, West Coast niggas, man. Fuck you, Southwest niggas too, man. You wet niggas. And yeah, that's it, man. Stay up.